Dear Diary.
By noon, I'd seen 2 grown men weep in a muddy puddle alongside a concussed continental pigeon. What a day! Retaliation for the short man's chemical neck attack was in short order. I surveyed my battlefield like a gout-ridden Roman emperor from the roof of the short man's Land Rover. I was, sadly, a furious woman down. Dolly Parton's final communication reading simply, "Roast chicken, cowfield, do not wait, do not call the popo," which left only myself and Miss Edith Piaf, whose train of thought is more of a replacement bus service. But nevertheless, we pressed on. At precisely 11:23 a.m., the nation's least favorite musty misogynist arrived on scene. Spicy Steve, the Amazon man. Steve was overladen with a boxed novelty bidet attachment in some rather shockingly indiscreet packaging. There really could be no doubt that they were extremely proud of the efficacy of their cleaning action and rather eye-catching design. The short man emerged and silently locked eyes, first with Steve and then his duck-themed bottom accessory. The air stood still. Bees ceased to buzz. Leaves held their breath. It was at this precise moment that Zachariah, the German pigeon, floated onto the grass to inspect a discarded green can of Monster. I immediately deployed Edith. "Advance!" she launched with the power and poise of Colin Firth at an ABBA song. Zachariah, now with the cold, creeping panic of a groom who recognizes a bridesmaid, fled. He flapped directly into Spicy Steve's crotch. Steve threw back his head and emitted a noise somewhere between a foghorn and a gospel singer stepping on Lego. His face was now etched with the haunting pain of a Renaissance painting hung in a KFC. He crashed back into the mud faster than a rumor at a school gate and sat, stunned. Edith selected a new target, the short man. She clawed and scaled his chest, like a debt climbing compound interest. He buckled like a garden chair at a barbecue, and the scream that followed will sustain me through the darkest months, like a whistling kettle inside a haunted bagpipe. Mother, at that very moment, rounded the corner and took in what can only be described as a tense, muddy embrace. She went back inside. She did not look back. 2 muddy grown men, 1 novelty bidet attachment, and a confused German pigeon. Revenge served hot, even before second lunch. Majestic. I soldier on.